Hi there, welcome to our live at Samahita session, Monday session. Here with me, Jill, today. I'm really glad to have you sharing this space with us today. Beautiful sunny day once again here on Samui. And before we start our practice, I just wanted to share a little bit of something that's been on my heart the last week. Couple of weeks, I've been delving into this wonderful book that I know many of you would have heard about from when Richard and Mary were here with us last year, When Love Comes to Light. So this is their expose on the Bhagavad Gita, and it's bringing wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita into modern day life. And I've been delving into this over the last couple of weeks, and it's been such a beautiful, rich experience. So grateful to both Richard and Mary for all the wonderful years of practice that really emulate from their words in this book. Just want to share a little bit from this text with you today. And as many of you probably know, the Bhagavad Gita is a traditional Indian epic. And what I love about the way that Richard and Mary have explored it in this edition is it really just brings, the commentary really just brings the practices, the whole conversation between Krishna and Arjuna into our modern day life experience. And as you may know, at the start, Arjuna and Krishna in the middle of the battlefield, two warring parties on either side, and Arjuna stands there, looks and realizes his family and friends on both sides. And he stands still, doesn't want to act. And in this, Krishna kind of gently moves Arjuna through this whole experience. So what I want to share today is this little excerpt that I read this morning. And it comes from the middle of the story of the Bhagavad Gita. And throughout the story, Krishna is gently guiding Arjuna deeper and deeper into the experience and the understanding of this battle of life, this battle that we all experience day to day. So here in the middle of the story, Krishna underscores the importance of facing our fears and crises by standing up with love, strength, integrity, surrendering not out of duty or despair, but out of devotion, courage, curiosity, and trust for the process. This is the most effective way to meet not only death, but the full spectrum of life that leads us there. And that's what we're doing day to day, just really trying to get deeper into exploring life in its fullness. Krishna's message is that to surrender, especially at the time of death, takes practice. This is what yoga is, the step-by-step practice of quietening the mind in a way that increases the capacity to let go and to surrender into the circumstances within any given nanosecond. And goes on later to say, contemplative practices give us some experience of finding our way back to this present moment. This is why we practice. And once again, each day coming back to that present moment. And it's a practice, a daily practice. And some days difficult, some days maybe easier. But each day we get onto our cushion, we sit on our chair, we sit on our mat, and we allow ourselves to really come back to self, come back to that present moment. So let's join together and do this now. Finding your comfortable seat, either on a cushion, sitting in a chair. If you need to, having a rest for your back as well, if you need that little bit of added support today. So finding a nice, stable seat here. And gently closing the eyes and just starting by settling into the seat. Allowing that beautiful sound of the singing bowl to further draw you right here into this moment. Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavaditamastu, Mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And just noticing, feeling that gentle vibration of the chant through your body. And gently drawing the mind down to the breath. So noticing that gentle rise and fall of the abdomen as you breathe. Softly, gently bringing your awareness deep within that subtle movement here within the abdomen. Noticing the gentle sensations around you. That sensation of the air on your skin, maybe warm, maybe cool. That gentle sensation of the rise and fall of the breath. The lips are lightly closed and there's that real sense of that feeling of openness in the mouth as you gently breathe. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose. And just allowing the body to settle in this place of stillness. From where you are in your breath cycle, just taking a good exhalation here. As you exhale, feeling that lower abdomen drawing back to the spine. And we inhale for 1, 2, 3, and gentle pause. And then exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gentle pause. Then inhaling, feeling expansion for 1, 2, 3. Holding that space. And then exhaling for 1, 2, 3. Lower abdomen back to spine for 4, 5, 6. Gentle pause. Then inhale for 1, 2, 3. And exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving into tri-ratio breaths. So we inhale for 1, 2, 3, then pause for 1, 2, 3, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gentle pause. Then inhale for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, then exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue with this rhythm, inhaling and hold. And exhaling for double. And inhale. And pause. And exhaling. And inhale. And hold. And exhaling. We move into a Quadrature breath. So inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 1, 2, 3. Then inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 1, 2, 3. So inhale, hold, and exhaling. And hold. Then inhaling. And hold. And exhale. And hold. Last time, inhaling. And hold. And exhaling. And hold. And keeping the eyes closed and just returning to that passive breath. Gentle inhale and exhale. And tuning in, noticing the sensations deep within the body. We're going to move now into Kaplabati Pranayam, Kaplabati skull clearing, skull cleansing. Once again, we're keeping that belly nice and soft soft. And then as we pump, we're pumping from the lower belly, so navel and below, or below the navel at least. And each time we pump, we're drawing the belly back towards the abdomen. And then with the passive inhale, there's a gentle release back to that passive state of the abdominal region. So we start with the belly soft, not pressing it out, instead just gently relaxed at a natural state. If you'd like, you can place one hand resting on that nice relaxed belly, and checking that the upper abdominal region, place where we tend to hold a huge amount of tension, checking that that's nice and free and relaxed as well. And so if you'd like, placing the hands or 2 fingers possibly on that relaxed lower belly. We're going to start with 10 pumps together. So we start by taking a few just gentle breaths. And so we're going to inhale and then exhaling. And one more time like that, inhaling and exhale. And take a little sip of the inhale and pump, release, 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 pump, and hold nice and long, drawing belly back towards the spine, and then relaxing, allowing the inhale to come. And do one more time like that with 10 pumps, and exhaling and relaxing, lowering abdomen back to spine. And a little sip of the inhale, and pump, release, 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 pump, holding nice and long, drawing lower abdomen back to the spine. And relaxing the belly, allowing the inhale to come. Once again, nice exhale. We're going to move now to 20 pumps of Kaplabati, so keeping that same nice steady rhythm. Keeping the upper abdomen nice and free. We exhale, drawing the abdomen back to the spine. And a little sip of the inhale, and pump, release, 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 pump. Last one, release, pump. Holding that lower belly back towards the spine, drawing it back. And then relaxing the abdomen, allowing the inhale to come. And keeping the eyes closed, keeping that gentle focus and awareness on the breath. You may notice distracting noises in the background rising. And just as Arjuna on that battlefield noticed many different sensations, emotions arising as he was confronted with that conflict. And what do? We practice. We continue to draw our attention within. Focusing on the breath, keeping that sense of balance. And through time, it becomes easy to keep that inner awareness, not distracted by those things around us. Gently keeping the mind on the breath. And so we move into Shitali or Sitikari Pranayam, that beautiful cooling, calming breath. So either Shitali, inhaling through the rolled tongue. If you can't roll your tongue, Sitikari, so inhaling through the teeth. A nice gentle inhale, so feeling that cool sensation as the air draws in through the tongue or teeth. And so we start with a Good exhale. We're going to be inhaling for 4. We're going to hold or retain for 4, and then we're going to exhale for a count of 8. Now that the lungs, there's more openness through the abdominal region, through the lungs. So we start with a good exhalation, exhaling all the way out. And then inhaling through rolled tongue or teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking nose, chin to chest, and holding for 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin up, releasing, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhaling through rolled tongue or teeth for 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin up, taking nose and chin to chest. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifting the chin, releasing nose and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continuing, inhale. And chin to chest, hold. Chin up and releasing. And inhale. And hold. And release, exhaling. And inhale. And hold. And exhaling. And inhale. And hold. Chin up, releasing nose and exhaling. And inhaling. And hold. And exhaling. And last time, inhaling. And hold. And exhaling. Once again, just allowing the breath to release to that nice passive state. And gently keeping your mind, your awareness on the breath. Allowing distractions, noises, sounds to fade in the distance as you keep your awareness on that gentle rise and fall of the abdomen as you breathe. So we'll move our awareness just to a gentle contemplation. And just gently drawing to mind that sensation of gratitude, truly feeling grateful for all that you have in your life. Those people, those experiences, and bearing in mind that we can offer that sense of gratitude both for the more pleasurable, the easier, and also those more challenging experiences in life. Often those are the places where we truly learn and grow. Challenge might be coming now, hearing that sound in the distance, our beloved weed whackers at it again. But really just allowing yourself to drop into that sense of gratitude in your own life. Noticing through practice that sense of stillness once again. Noticing what can be learnt, both in times of ease and times of challenge. Saying thank you. So now I'd like to encourage you to continue with your own practice. So either here continuing through contemplation, maybe looking at forgiveness and asking for help as we've done so many times before. Or maybe just moving into a place of stillness and quiet yourself, really just focusing on that present moment, on that sensation of your breath. I'm going to close with a chant, our chant Asatoma, speaking of how through all of these practices we're moving from darkness into light, from that sense of darkness into a greater sense of awareness and understanding. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So thank you. And enjoying the rest of the stillness in your own practice now. Having a wonderful week, and we look forward to checking in with you again next week. Thank you.